what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm opening the Transformers Studio Series Cliffjumper. Yes, they actually did a Cliffjumper, and I'm happy about it up until I watched the movie and I was like, oh, that's what they're gonna do with them? Because I've always wanted a Cliffjumper in the live-action movies, and they finally put him out, and they did that. Anyways, yes, he does look pretty cool. I've heard some complaints about it, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So this is not a review, this is just an opening, and we are going to open it from the bottom, and already I broke the box because I pulled it from the wrong end. Oopsie poopsie. Oh well. Let's see. Nobody's gonna see it from the bottom. There we go. There's the backdrop with the Cybertronian look. Kind of making me wish I got the Blitzwing, but I forgot, and I didn't. Anyways, yeah, very nice effect right there. I love the detailing on that. Yeah, I really do like that. And I just remembered that, no, it's not Blitzwing, it's Starscream that has the backdrop. Instructions showing the other two from the wave, which I do have, so that's nice. And then there's his goofy little head. And then also this thing that just makes a cameo everywhere. There's the Cliffjumper. We're going to pop off the weapon like so, but the figure itself has these little strands that we need to pop off. And a lot of it looks like it's painted, but I could be entirely wrong, because I was wrong about the Slam Dance from the G2 Sideswipe pack, whatever that was called, which people keep saying, oh, it's not G2 Sideswipe technically, and it's like, well, look at the color scheme. It's definitely based on G2. Did I say Starscream? I meant Sideswipe. Anyways, let's see. It's been a long day. Trying to get his arm out, and it doesn't want to come out. Let me have arm, please. Thank you. Alright, now the backpack. Don't know why the backpack's not coming out either. There's a leg. Come on. There's another leg with a weird clear panel that's on a clear joint. Oh, that's always a nice treat. And, oh, there he is. We got him out. And, man, this really does feel odd with the panel here. I heard that there's an actual proper way to transform this that looks a little bit better. Let's see. I'm seeing some tabs on the side here, and then this should tuck into here, I think, like so. I can't remember exactly how this is supposed to go. I'll have to look at that picture for a reference, but, I heard that some people might be mistransforming this to a degree. I don't know. Ball joint in the feet, so that's good. You know, so he has articulation in the feet. Yeah, his legs are just very weird because nothing seems to really tab into place. But is the upper section fine? I mean, there's his head, which doesn't really want to go down all the way because there's this little plastic bit right here that doesn't allow it to go down. So it's always constantly forward and awkward from the neck. I don't like that. But I feel like that's something that can be fixed. Is the backpack fine? The backpack seems fine. Most of him seems to be okay. It's just weird because I'm grabbing him by the legs and they constantly want to compress because they're just not lining up with the tabs, and it's making everything awkward. But other than that, I mean, he looks okay. I just really don't like the panels on the side. But how can I forget his little arm blaster, which I'm sure you could store somewhere, but it's right there. So that looks very good, especially considering that it's painted. And we're going to put him on his backdrop and take a look at that. That looks very nice. I'm going to open up the instructions and we're going to take a look at the figure. Why do I get the feeling that even though I've done the Jeep Bumblebee, this is not going to be a breeze? Okay, so the first thing they say is bring out the chest. Now, when, oh god, that thing clicked for some reason. When I brought him out of the package, this thing popped out. Now it's not doing that. I don't know why. I can see the joint. Looks like there's a secondary joint up here that's supposed to open up. It's kind of weird how that's tabbed into place. Is it further back than I thought it was? What's going on here? What is going on with this toy? I felt a joint. I know there's a joint because I pushed it back in. What the hell is going on? I'm looking at the instructions. Ah, there we go. It just clicked into place. There we are. I figured it out. I have smarts. Okay, now this is going to fold down, and then this is supposed to fold out like that, I guess, and then something like that. It's kind of awkward. The arms are supposed to fold down a bit, I guess, to about there. And then his head will flip up, and then this neck panel thing that I hate. It's supposed to go back, but it's not going back. There we go. Ah, I don't like that. But there we go. Got his head in. Now what else? Okay. So now that we have that, this chest is supposed to do something else. It looks like it comes out from here. So that looks like it makes sense, but doesn't really want to, and I'm seeing the joint. Or unless... Oh, okay, that's supposed to happen. The instructions make it look very awkward. They're not very clear about anything. Let's see. Okay, so the chest will fold in on itself? Yes? Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't get it. Because I can feel the joint right there, but it just... I feel like I'm breaking it. I'm going to do this off camera. Alright, so I did it exactly how it's supposed to go, and look at those stress marks. Do they even check their toys for quality anymore? Like, this is really getting ridiculous. But anyways, let's power through and see if we can still figure it out. Okay, so it says bring this up to here, and it looks like it's supposed to click into place somewhere, but I'm not seeing where it's supposed to click. It looks like at the top here there's a couple of tabs, but you need the arms all the way down, don't you? Oh, no. Okay, so something like that. Let's see. And then the arms are supposed to rotate in like that, and I imagine that they will tab somewhere. Yeah, I can see a little tab. Let's see. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so what's next? We bring up these little foot things. I don't know what they are. They're just little shins on the legs or something. What's a shin? Let's see. Okay, so, and then we've got things going on with the back. These panels. Oh yeah, you pop them out of the tab, which, yeah, that's gonna be hard to do. And we flip the instructions completely around to continue the transformation. Okay, so these are supposed to tab onto the sides here, like so. And that's also tricky. Oh, there we go. I got that in. Aha! Let's see. Okay, so we got this going on, and we gotta do the same thing to the other side. And that will just kind of slide into here, and then tab onto the back here. Maybe. For some reason that's not going in. There we go. Got it. Okay. Now what's next? This is a fun toy. Although it's probably better than the original War for Cybertron Cliffjumper. Let's see. Okay, so the wheels will do something. They'll do a flippy thing. Alright, so they'll come around here. Oh yeah, clear plastic. Fantastic choice, Hasbro. This toy so far is full of fantastic choices. And then this should come around. But it's not. It is. Aha. I lied. Let's see. And then that goes around there like so. I'm just taking a guess on that one because I think it's pretty simple. Okay, so the feet will form the front of the car. So they will click into place, and then we bring them down from the ball joint and the hinge. So we gotta get it on the right angle. This transformation is not fun at all. And it's so weird. This is a remold of the Bumblebee, and yet it's just. I love that off-road Bumblebee. This is not good. Let's see. Okay, so this is probably the best part because it's mostly going to be... Oh, God. There's little ridges here that stop you from moving this all the way. Ah! Hasbro, please rethink the tabs on your toys because they've been awful. And now the head wants to come out because that hinge is there. So you gotta... What am I doing here? It looks like there's an opening where the head's supposed to go, but the head constantly pushes up from that. So I can't even bring that in. What the hell's going on here? I don't get it. Oh, there we go. Somehow worked. Sorry if most of that was off camera, but it's so difficult to figure this out. Let's see. But once we got it in alt mode, there's the alt mode. I mean, that's a damn good looking alt mode. You know what that kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of War for Cybertron Jazz. From the original games. I don't know why I got that feeling from this, but yeah, that's a pretty good looking alt mode, I will say. It's definitely not a good transformation at all. I hate the transformation, but very good looking alt mode. And is there a place for the gun to store? Where did I put the gun? It should be somewhere. Did it just disappear? Okay, I guess the gun just stores by vanishing. It's kind of weird. Oh, it's underneath the camera. There we go. Let's see. Gun storage. Oh, the gun storage is right in there. So you had to open it up and leave that in. I don't know why they only bring it up now. Also, it is very weird how they have the gun storage here. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Cliffjumper alt mode looks pretty good. Transformation sucks. Robot mode's good. That's pretty much my opinion on it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time.